Raging floodwaters, an earthquake and the threat of tornadoes. California is tonight facing an extraordinary weather event, the likes of which the state hasn't seen in more than 80 years, as Tropical Storm Hilary makes landfall.
California's desert, a dangerous muddy mess, as a history-making weather system bore down.
You can't cross the road. There's so much flooding, and that's the big danger with this. Some places seeing a year's worth of rainfall.
Tropical Storm Hilary, the first of its kind to hit the state since 1939, and it hit with fury. Mexico's Baja Peninsula, the first in Hilary's line of fire. An inundation of deadly floodwaters taking over street after street and killing at least one person. The system may have been downgraded from a hurricane to a tropical storm, but as it tracked north to the US-Mexico border, it remained every bit as dangerous.
This is an event that hasn't happened before in terms of having a tropical storm, that kind of energy, taking a direct hit into San Diego County.
We're in San Diego, where the eye of this storm is now passing over. To have a storm system like this is exceptionally rare in California, and authorities fear it could be catastrophic.
It's been 80 years since the tropical storm. This is the first time in 80 years, so we don't see storms like this.
Do you think California's prepared for this?
Absolutely not. The infrastructure is not ready for a hurricane.
It wasn't the winds from this storm that had authorities worried. It's the volume of rain.
His car is floating. That is really bad.
Southern California is an arid state. It's not equipped for this level of water.
This is an unprecedented weather event, but Los Angeles has deep experience responding to crisis.
And today, it needed to be, because what began as a storm became a double whammy.
Our studio is shaking right now, so not only are we dealing with a tropical storm, but it appears we are now dealing with an earthquake.
The City of Angels rattled by a magnitude 5 quake. This father captured on camera as he swept his young daughter to safety, and patrons at this bar off kilter, but not because of the drinks.
Certainly interesting times. Tornadoes, lightning strikes. I've got CAL FIRE worried about wildfires.
This is the Los Angeles River. It is usually a trickle of water. Tonight, it is a torrent moving right through the city.
A tropical storm coming through the middle of a California desert. That is something I've never done as a meteorologist.
A storm system the size of Victoria, bringing fierce rain and flooding. The Golden State turned grey.
And US correspondent Lauren Tomasi is in Los Angeles for us. Lauren, what are conditions like as we join you?
Pete, there has been a tremendous amount of rain already fall here in California. In the city of Los Angeles, there have been rainfall records broken throughout today. Even so, the National Weather Service is warning that these conditions could continue to worsen throughout the night. The city is really concerned for its homeless population. Many seek shelter in areas like this, which have been inundated by rain. This is summer in California. Rain is normally a rarity. In fact, the state has been battling wildfires. Today, a series of just unprecedented weather events, Pete. It really is something biblical.
OK, thank you, Lauren.